take. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but
We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Stepping up is Kevin Kiermaier. He will lead this one
Leading
off
off
today.
the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second.
Here's Randy Arozarena as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Batting third, the designated
Now
hitter,
time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Meadows.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Popped up. Biggio in foul ground, and he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So now to the plate, Michael
The
Brasso.
shortstop, Michael Brasso.
First pitch of the AB on its way. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now into the box, Brandon
The
Lau.
second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here. In the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Marcus.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Archer has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty with one gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Batting first, the left fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Strike two as the fastball is let go. Bichette, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As a look, now the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Joel Springer.
George Springer the next to hit as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is on the ground to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Fouled off. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Margot is retired, and there's one away. And now, Yandy Diaz. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate here is Joey Wendell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the DH, Rowdy Tellez.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Arozarena moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. No one on with one down, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Archer's ready. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Cavan Biggio. First pitch on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Danny Jansen stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Biggio, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Second baseman, Marcus.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now that's shortstop. Here's
Andrew Kittredge is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. At the plate, Bo Bichette. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Diaz is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So now into the box is Mike Zunino as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. The 1-1. Slow little roller to third. And he'll reach first safely.
Now that the 7th.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. That's popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. To the plate now, Randy Arozarena, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Hit to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
So he sets him down swinging. Teoscar Hernandez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Hit high and deep to left field. Margot's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 down, no one on base.
Number 4.
And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First delivery to him. Kiermaier giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now back, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat as he lines it out to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 15.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Grichuk.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
Now the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And that'll bring up Mike Brasso. First pitch of the AB now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The batter, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Change up low, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Fouled away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. The 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Cavan Biggio stepping up now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The third baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting.
Up next is Danny Jansen as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone.
Second baseman.
Striding in is Marcus Semien. Singled last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And stepping in, Manuel Margot. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Manuel Margot.
Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Ball 2 now.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First offering. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Simeon has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now here is Joey Wendell, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop,
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. A ball and no strikes. (2-0) to the Jays left fielder.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
the bat, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So here's Mike Zunino.
Leading off to the Rays, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Sacrifice attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Randy
Into the box now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Down the first baseline, reined in. Step on the bag for 1, but 1's all they get as the run scores. So the next to bat will be Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. He grounds it sharply to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Throw won't get him. Next, it'll be Michael Brasso, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that retires the side. Chaz Roe enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50, Chaz Roe.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings in George Springer.
Leading off for the Jays, the center fielder, George Springer.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Next to bat for Toronto, Rowdy Tellez, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's the pitch. No runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That's by him for strike 1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The right
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he misses it.
The third baseman, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
Ryan Yarbrough takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Now pitching.
There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 48, Ryan Yarbrough.
In now, Cavan Biggio, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Count is 1-2 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. Tellez over at second. Grichuk at first, 2 out in the inning. That evens it up 1-1. And this pitch runs in and hits him, but not before he swings through it. Not sure what he was thinking about that time, but it's 1-2 now. Diaz has a play, and he makes the play to end the inning. Digging in will be Brandon Lau. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
David Phelps is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35, David Phelps.
Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Boom goes the dynamite.
Now batting, left field.
Stepping in now, Manuel Margot. Fouled off. No hits to this point. Fastball called for strike 2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Next, here is Yandy Diaz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's just a nice get me over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
Boy, that was an awfully close.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Semien ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And that'll bring up Joey Wendle. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. swing and a line drive, but this lands foul for the first strike. To third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Up next for Tampa.
Joe Panik has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Your attention, please. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing third base.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 again.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Kevin Kiermaier would be next. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stir.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in,
Leading
Marcus
up for
Semien.
Toronto,
He'll try and get something
the
started
baseman,
in the home half of
Marcus
the 7th.
Semien.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Margot looks up. Booyah! Into the box, Bo Bichette.
The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bichette is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez singled in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here's the first offering. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kevin Kiermaier trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning.
Kevin Gilmore.
First pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 0-1.
Down 1-1.
Liner towards second. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Now back, right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
To the plate now, Randy Arozarena. Kiermaier's running. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trent Thornton is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score.
57, Trent
He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the
now
inning.
batting, designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
From the belt, kicks and deals. The 0-1 delivery, and it's fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter,
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Mike Brasso. Popped up, Guerrero has room in foul territory, and he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder, George.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Springer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he got him. At the plate now is Rowdy Tellez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So next to bat will be Rendell Grichuk. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Grichuk.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
1-1 the count. The pitch. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. A full count, 3-2 to Rendell Grichuk.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Into the box, Brandon Lau. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And that one yanked just foul. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to stand in is Manuel Margot. Flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Up next,
now to the plate. Yandy Diaz. Ji-Man Choi gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Ji-Man Choi.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Joe Panik.
The third baseman, Joe.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Again, another foul ball. Choi is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Next up is Danny Jansen. Alejandro Kirk will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. As he hits one on a line to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now is Marcus Semien. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there.
The one.
Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Feel the pain. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool. Wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne. I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing. on and by their opponent, show me who next. Playing the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two seam ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the one shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way it goes. The less that I know, the deeper I go. Till the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Never should return. I so long, oh, say, on a song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Sam yours, but selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. My jeans work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Have the beat like a horse. Put the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, I swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it,